Evet. Herkese merhaba tekrardan. Assassin's Creed Valhalla'nın 11. bölümde karşınızdayım. Şu an canlı yayındayım. Az önce bir drop oldu. Onu kapatıp açtım. Ki hani şey olsun diye. Şimdi bununla devam ediyorum. Bunun görevini aldım az önce ben. Bunu aslında ben 4. Krallık hikayesini yapmaya gittim ama görev çıktı nedense. Şimdi bunu bir yere götürmemiz lazım.
Right. Let's go.
Gelmiyorsun sen.
Make for the dock.
Atla mı götüreceğim ben seni? Atlasana şuraya.
Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
İstemiyor. Tamam diyor o da ya. Ben nasıl yüzerek mi götüreceğiz buraya? Oho, buraya atla gideceğiz. Oldu mu şimdi bu ya? Al tamam gel. Peki. Madem öyle buradan götürelim seni. Hadi koşsana artık. Niye yürüyor bu? Nasıl koşar herhalde şimdi. Odyssey'de de anlamamıştım atın nasıl hızlı koştuğunu. Bunda da anlamıyorum. İlginç bir şekilde.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Atıyor oldu yine.
And here we are.
Geldik.
Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village.
İyi de bir
They wanted
dakika.
a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Aklıma şu anda geldi. Ben şimdi bu kadını buraya bırakıyorum ama ben nasıl şey görevlerini alacağım? Müttefik krallık bu. Ha buradan mı alacağım artık? Ne bakıyorsun insana hadi.
Well, well, Is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Banditleri avla diyor.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said. East
Tamam,
of the
nehrin
water's
orada.
edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the
Oklarımı
country?
dolduracağım bir
It
yer yok
must
mu?
be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Görmüşler.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
Oha,
You
o
seemed
ne
hot
yaptı
for
lan
a
öyle?
battle. So here we... You seemed hot for a battle. You seemed...
Oha. Ulan sağlık da almamışız buraya gelirken. Taş atacak şimdi kafama. Attı bile.
You seemed hot for a battle. So here we go. I feel great.
Pardon bizim. Nereye gitti o ya? Ayı nereye gitti? Ha, buradasın. Oha, harekete bak. Selam.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Ne yapacağım? Takip et diyor.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
Ha,
At
döneceğiz mi?
home.
Tamam
Tekla
tamam.
has all the mead
Bunu
and
tekrar
ale
eve
we want.
götüreceğim.
Eivor, everything is hard
Ama
to
şimdi
go.
değil.
Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randy, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest.
Ayda
You
yine
versus
içme
me.
yarışı.
Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Ne?
Beautiful.
İyi ki bir içme oyunu yaptınız oyuna.
You're going to start.
Benden önde gidiyor yalnız.
Better. Randy,
Yanlış tuşa bastım. WASD yapamıyorum ben
Any
nedense.
more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
leaving already? Well, I
Başı
do hope
dönüyor.
to see you again. Randy,
Sunken
Turn
Tower
it
of
down.
Koy
I
diyor.
might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
no, thank you. Safe travel.
Heh, bizi içittirdi, şimdi at kullanacağız.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Somer. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Oo, Batık Kule'ye geldik ama. Daha nasıl ineceğiz? Bu muydu Batık Kule?
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Köprüyü al diyor. Ne köprüsü? Ha, köprüye, şurada köprü.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want
Resim çekelim.
a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Tepeden bakalım diyor. Tırmanacağız tepeye.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
O neydi? Collect diye bir şey var orada.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Oba, öpüyor.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I
Yapmamalıydın
shouldn't
diyor.
have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Al kalp.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Akşama kadar kaldık burada.
Andri? Must have returned to the settlement.
Eve dönmüş olmalı diyor. Niye tek başına dönsün ki? Buradaki şey nedir? Harita buldum. 2 puanımız var. Biraz kırmızıdan devam edelim şöyle. Bunu aldık. Aldık mı? Almadık. Peri damage aldık. 90 olduk şu an. 1 puan var. Oraya niye gidemiyor? Ha, gitti. Kalbi alıp yukarıya doğru bir yol çizelim. Envanterde ne varmış? Bir şeyler var. Evet, pek bir şey kalmadı. Dönelim tekrar oraya. Eve dön. Desin. Bir bakayım bir saniye. Evet, dönmüş yerinde. Bakalım.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
Have you got a
Kontrak var bakın.
contract for me?
My it.
Yok, kontrak.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today?
Şu anda bunu alabiliyorum. Kolluk. Şeytan diyor ki al. Ya da 120 biriktirip bunu al abi. Aynen. Bir 5 tane daha bulup şu kalkanı alacağım ben.
I will see you later.
Goodbye.
O değil de sağlık bulamadım hiç ha.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Neyi? Ulan hep bana yan görev çıkıyor.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother.
Kardeşi.
Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck.
Kaybolmuş birisi.
Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
Gidelim hadi. Tabii ki.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Şu mu? Bu geldi. Yo. Bir yarım saat kadar oldu. Ha tamam, görünüyormuş radardan. Görülmüyor sandım da görülüyor. Kadın görev verdi, aldım ben de, hiç yapmadım. Bu ne? Dekoratif. Dur. Sağlık lazım bana. Ye bunları. Ha.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Yeni bölge açmışız bu arada. Aleykümselam Ali Bartu.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Nerede? Göremedim. Görebilen var mı?
What do you see?
Bu alanda bir yerde.
Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
Thor lends me strength. A
Araştır.
set of tools. If they belong to Wallace,
Araç
why would he
bırakmış.
take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Ha burada.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes.
Aha uyuz domuz var.
Something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize
Bu ne
it.
böyle?
There's
Fareler
a
var.
familiar soundness. I
Pis
can't
kokuyor
place
burası.
it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Someone was wounded. A knife
Birisi
attack, I
bıçakla
think.
saldırılmış diyor. Bıçak. Aleykümselam.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Burada bir şey daha gördüm.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Eivor! Eivor! Come this
Ne oldu?
way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor!
Başı döndü adamın
I saw
kokudan.
him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
Beyaz elk neydi? Geyik mi?
See you now. He's back. Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother. Hurry! There's no time. Here, here, Eivor, inside.
Petra? Where are you?
Ne oluyor burada?
Eivor, I'm here.
Ulan burada değilmiş. Oha o neydi?
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
Ne oluyor oğlum? Şimşek çaktı, kayboldu kadın.
Cast about
Kuş da göstermiyor.
Petra! Show yourself!
Aha.
It's getting dark! The elk. He will know where she has gone.
Aynen. Bannerlord yok başlamayacağım çünkü onu ben çok oynadım. Bu ne heykel mi bu ya? Ganlı mı?
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you.
Konuşuyor lan.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Here. Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can
Ha
help
adam
me.
içinde kostümü
Petra
var
has
herhalde.
disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close.
Kaybolmadı,
very
yakında
close,
diyor, yakında
and
diyor.
waiting for you.
Seni
Follow me.
bekle. Takip
You are
et.
the guardian of this place. Do you live a comforting life? Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Resim çekelim.
my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
Ne oluyor lan?
I
Kırmızı
cannot
oldu.
stay. Not here, not now.
Burada kalamam. Oha.
Here in Midgard, return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here! What have you done with Petra?
Aç şuradan.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here.
Aa,
I'll make
burada
them
mısın?
talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there. His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend,
Eski
the White
arkadaşlar.
Elk.
Beyaz
But he
geyikle.
vanished before my eyes, before
Kayboldu
I found you.
gözümüzde falan.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is
Yine ne oluyor?
strange, Seda Petra. Where are you?
Over here. Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Ah, yine oldu bak aynı şey.
Again?
Şimşek
Petra.
şeyi çıkıyor.
How? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
Ne? Try it mi? Nasıl deneyeyim? Sadece ileri koy. Aha.
No, no, no, no, no, no! Too far!
Dur, fotoğraf alak. Fotoğrafa bastım havadayken.
Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will
Ne?
know
Tavşanlara mı
something.
sormamız lazım?
Of course. The rabbits.
Tabii tavşanlar.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Burası
Right.
kurtların bize
Let us hope
saldığı yer
their
diyor.
spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Spring.
Ne oluyor lan şimdi?
Not intruding, but have you seen
Oha.
my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Oha.
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen anyone named Wallace around here? I see. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it?
Aynen
White
güzel.
elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him.
Aa yine
I
geldi.
do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
Kayboldu.
Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
No, no! Don't go!
Wait, we're home.
Ya eve döndük.
Full
Daireler
there's
çizmişiz.
nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Neye bakıyoruz diyor.
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
Ha bunu arıyormuşuz en başından beri.
Freshly rested and ready to work.
Your day's late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out
Mantar
they
arıyormuş
some funny
herhalde.
mushrooms sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
Mantarlar.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our
Aa bir daha
waking
çağırıyor
hours.
rüya için.
I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
Hoşuna gitti.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again.
Belki tekrar
Without
yaparız.
mushrooms.
Mantarsız.
But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
İki puan da aldık. 91 olduk. Oo 4 puanımız var. Sen bana önce bir kalbi ver. Şunu aldıktan sonra. Yukarıya doğru bir yol açtık. Şu adrenalin şeyini de alayım. Bunu al. 1 puan kaldı. Onu da sağa doğru yol yok mu? Yok. Bunu aldım. Tamam bir sonrakine bunu. Bir adrenalin slotumuz daha olacak. Ne yapalım şimdi? Yan görevleri yapmaya devam mı edeyim? Yoksa... Hiç Asgard'a dön diyor. Asgard'a mı dönelim? Hani öteki rüya alemine mi? Yoksa bir krallık daha mı yapalım? Ben bir krallık daha yapayım ya. Otomatik görevi aldı. Sormadı
Joey.
bana.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I
Uyuyormuş.
thought.
O zaten ölmüş.
But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
Umarım huzur
But he
içindedir.
went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
Ne hikayeleriymiş o?
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
Ona
He was the
güvendim.
most skilled artist I have ever known.
Tanıdığım en büyük artist mi
And he
diyor? Öyle bir
chose
şey.
you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
Oynarız ya başka oyunlarda. Şu an bu bitsin de bu çok uzun sürecek. Çünkü ben bu oyunu bitireceğim yani söyleyeyim de. %100 bitireceğim yani ne varsa. Bu ne, mezarıyla mı konuşacağız burada?
You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Ne yapalım şimdi? Basayı mı geliştirelim? 3. krallık görevlerini mi başlatayım? 4. krallık görevlerini mi başlatalım? Yoksa Askar'a mı gidelim? Bir sürü seçeneğimiz var. Yoksa yan görev mi yapalım? Krallık görevlerini mi başlatayım? Bakalım krallık görevlerine.
My love.
3 tanesini yaptık. 3 tane daha
Randvi,
var.
you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Ama unutmadım o güzel
Nor would I
günü.
wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
İşimize dönmemiz
indeed.
lazım diyor
Back to
herhalde.
work then.
İşe dönelim diyor. Onu öp. Onu yatağa davet et. Bırak falan filan. Öpeyim.
Come to me.
İstediğim kadar öpebiliyorum.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Evet, şu sağdaki üçünü yaptık. Burayı bitirdik. Complete. Şimdi bu var, bu var ve bu var. Bu basa geliştirmeye yardımcı ol. London. Hadi Londra'ya gidelim. London mı? İngiltere. Londra herhalde. Basa geliştirmeye yardım edecekmiş. Aldım bunu
Hytham
ben.
asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Selam Salvatore, hoş geldin. Alıyorum London görevini. İşaretliyoruz bıçağı. Koyduk bıçağımızı. 4. krallığı.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Londra'ya ziyaret et diyor. Haritayı açtım. Bakalım var mı orada noktamız. Gideceğimiz yer burada. Oraya en yakın yer burası. Ama şuradan gidip şunu alıp bu şekilde. Al bu şekilde gideceğim. Yok ya, oyun daha çok yeni. Nasıl Türkçe altyazı olsun abi? Yani adamlar yapmıyor Türkçe altyazı. Çıkarmıyor. Çıkarmaları lazım aslında. Ama işte dolar euro yüksek olunca işte alan az oluyor. Alan az olunca da, talep az olunca da adamlar yapmıyor doğal olarak. Talebin fazla olması lazım önce ki yapsınlar, yoksa yapmazlar işte. Okum kalmamış. Buraya gittiğimiz yer 190 diyordu. Levelimin üstünde burası biraz. Tak şu maskeyi, birileri görüyor beni. Kim görüyor? Lan domuz varmış. Böyle bazı bölgelere girince müzik çalmaya başlıyor. Demek ki bunlar bölge bölge müzik yapmışlar. Şunları da al, sarıları. Sağlığı böyle otlardan, çiçeklerden toplamak da bir değişik bir yaklaşım olmuş. Görevleri de var. Evet, şehrimize geldik ama giriş göremedim. Burada bir nokta açalım.
They will attack on sight here.
Hayda. Giy şu maskeyi yine. Kale var burada ya. Niye burada kale var ki? Buradan es geçemiyor muyum? Okları ver bana. Hah, es geçtik. Evet, yeni bir şehire geldik, açtık. Bir noktamız olsun burada. Şey kaçıyor, yaprak sayfası. Takip et. Gelmişken alayım bunu da. Kala lan, bir kere de hızlı git ya. Ya atladı ya. Ya atladı salak gibi. Orada duruyor. O ne lan? Adam mı kiralıyoruz bu oyunda? Lür diyor, bir şey yazıyordu. Dur onu alayım. Kala yok olmamıştır. Yok olmuş ki ya, gitmiş. Yerine dönmüş yaprak sayfası. Bak yok, gitmiş. Lürdran.
Here! This way.
Aa, kiraladım adamı lan. Nasıl salacağım peki? Bu ne? Ha, blend oluyorsun. Ha, burada tanınmadığım için askerler bana şey yapıyor.
Hello and welcome.
Ne satıyorsun sen? At training nedir ya? Aa, ha, şeyleri, atı geliştirmek için bir şeyler satıyorsun.
All done.
At da satıyorsun. En son bunu almıştım zaten. Bu var şu an bende. Bu da bunun sattığı. Bu ne? Bunları satıyorsun. Bende de bu var. Baykuş ve at satıyorsun.
I must be on my...
Neyse biz yolumuza devam edelim. Şurayı bir açalım gelmişken. Agnetum Kulesi. Birileri var. Görev çıktı. Burada bir görev var, alacağım onu. Ara sıra yan görev de yapalım da önümüze çıktığı zaman.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone.
Enstrümanlar.
It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen.
Ne yapmam gerekleniyor? Eklendi diyor ilginç noktalar. Nereye eklendi? Hani? Ha, bunlar nokta ekledi buraya. Beyazları ekledi.
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking.
Müzik şeytan çağırır diyor galiba. Öyle anladım ben. Bu adam istemiyor herhalde müzik
Bishop of the
çalmalarını.
Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
Oha, dur lan. Kuru kafaymış.
You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Tamam, adama yumruk attık, görev tamamlandı. Artık çalabiliyorlar. Oo, ama bak çok güzel XP veriyor ha, 1200. Mavi noktalar önümüze çıkarsa yaparız. Çünkü bu mavi noktaların en güzel özelliği, yani Assassin's Creed'de düzeltilen belki de en güzel şeylerden birisi de bu. Bir yan görev aldığın zaman öyle dakikalar, saatler sürmüyor yani. Hemen bitiyor. Ne yapıyoruz? Oo, buraları açtık böyle bak. Burası kocaman açıldı. Gitmişken şunu da açalım. Geldik London. Şey başladı. Şehir savaşı diyor.
Guards here are vigilant.
Ay ay ay ay ay ay ay ay ay. Girme alana. Aha. Keşif çok yaptığım için bir başarım kazandık. Selam Gökhan.
Need to cloak myself here.
Evet bence de tak. Yok takıllıymış zaten. Şu an şey yapıyorum. Krallık görevlerinin 4.'üne şu an başladık. London denilen yerdeyiz. Herhalde Londra. Buraya tırmanmak istiyorum. Buradan başlayayım dur. Bu krallık görevlerini bir bitireyim de önce. Levelim yettiklerine en azından. Bir puanı ver. Al adrenalin. Artık bir adrenalin çubuğum daha oldu. Ha, bu arada tepeye ulaşmışız burada. Dikil ağacın tepesiymiş burası. Daha yok mu yani yukarıya doğru? Şurada var. O zaman bu dönemeç. O halde seni açayım ben. Burası açılsın. Aynen yukarıya doğru yol var oradan. Bu nedir? Light bow için bir şey bu. Ben light bow kullanmıyorum. Oyunda yapılacak çok işler var ya, bayağı dolu. Görüntü kalitesi nasıl bugün, iyi mi? Biraz bitrate'i arttırdım. Az bir şey droplar var. Çok az düşüreceğim. Tamam olur. 8 megabit upload hızım varmış. Ben 6500 veriyordum. Şimdi 7000 vermeye başlayacağım. 7250 veriyorum şu an. Hafif droplar oluyor. Şöyle bir 7100 falan yaptığım zaman olay tamamlanır. Neymiş ilgi çekici noktalar, göster. Oha, bir sürü nokta işaretledi buraya ama bunlar sadece mekan. Aha, Red'e var. Alalım görevi. Ver. Bu çok önemli, bu görevler benim için. Çünkü opal taşı verecek. Şimdi hemen satış yapıyorum. Ve Reda'nın görevlerini yapıyorum abi. Buna levelim yetmiyor. Şuna yetiyor. Gidiyorum abi. Kayıp kişi varmış. Heh, burayı da açtık nasılsa. Buraya gelebilirim sonra ben. Kayıp adamı bul diyor. Hemen şuraya gidiyorum. Bilmiyorum, yapabilir miyim? 130 yazıyordu. Ben 95 levelim. Ya zaten bir tanesi bana yetecektir illaki. Ama ötekini de yaparsak iyi olur yani. Oo, ormana bak. Onlar kim lan öyle? Bu arada kalkanımı değiştireceğim. Kalkan almayı düşünüyorum. Sizce kolluk mu almalıyım, kalkan mı? Ya da belki silah varsa dur silah da alabiliriz belki. Orada seçimi yaparız. Şu görevi bitireyim de önce. Sonra bakarız ne alacağımıza. Kayıp bir şeyi buldum burada bir yerde.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Kamp var. Kampın içinde görünüyor.
I should not be seen in this area.
Evet. Görülme. Kapat şeyi. Oku değiştir. Buna geç. Bu arada bunu yükselt abi. Başka var mı yükseltilecek bir şey? Yok. Devam. Bir dakika bir şey fark ettim ben. Lan nasıl ıskaladın? Bir şey fark ettim. Bu oku alınca ben adamları görmeye başladım. Ne alaka? Mesela öteki oku kullanırken adamları göremiyorsun. Buna öyle yetmiyor işte. Oha dev geliyor. Ok bitti. Ötekine geç. Bu niye mesela gösteriyor bana düşmanların yerini? İşte bu gösteremiyor, onu anlamadım. Ya bak şu 3 numaraya bastım. Gel lan buraya. Gitti kafa. Sağlığımı dolduramıyorum. Biraz oklarımı doldurayım. Tamam dur bekle bağırma.
Fate favor you, my friend.
Gel. Ne tarafa doğru kaçacağız? Fark ediyor mu? Bunlar nedir? Sağlık. Ver. Şunları da alayım.
You have my thanks.
Kaç tane veriyordu bu? 5-10 tane mi? 5 tane verdi. Hadi gidip alalım. Kırmızı alandan bir çık önce. Kampa dön. Nerede kamp? Burada. Dön. Haftaya pazartesi gününe kadar şeyi toplamam lazım. 150 tane falan taş toşmam lazım.
Hey, Eivor.
Eğer alırsam bir şey.
Good to see you.
Şimdi soru şu.
What do you have today?
Bu nedir? Bunu mu alsam? Bunu mu alsam? Bunu mu alsam? Bunu mu alsam? Bir kılıç mı almalıyım? Bir kalkan mı? Yoksa kolluk mu almam lazım? Ama bu kılıç ikiye çift elliymiş ya. Çift elli bir kılıç. Ama kılıcı aldığın zaman kalkanı kullanamıyorsun işte ya. 3 tane slotu var kolluk. Yani öyle çok böyle bir ahım şahım bir şey kazandırmıyor yani. Bence almışken kalkan almak daha mantıklı. Ya kalkan alacağım ya kolluk. Ama kalkan da çok şık duruyor be abi. Ki bak hani bu kadar taşım var madem 120. Bak tam 120 var burada. Burada tam 120 yani. Hani buna kalkınca 20 kalıyor burada çünkü. 75. Bence bir full alalım yani almışken. Alıyorum kalkanı abi. Kalkanımı bir alayım ben. Kalkan çünkü oyunun sonuna kadar oynamak istiyorum. Yani çift elli kılıç ya da çift balta oynayacağımı pek sanmıyorum. Alıyorum. Tamam. Alıyorum ben. Al.
Sturdy and yet lightweight. Perfect for your line of...
Have you got a con?
I have There will... You go...
Aldım abi kalkanı. Giyiyorum. Al. No runes available mı? Yok mu? Aldım abi. Legendary bir kalkanım oldu artık. Bu arada şunu öldüreyim ya ben. Şunu bir öldürelim hadi. Nerede bunun yeri? Red Valla. Kendall.Ültis mi öldürsek? Niye görünmüyor? Üçüncüsü. Ben mi göremiyorum? Ha buradaymış. Yok lan 160 diyor bunu. Yok yok tamam vazgeçtim. Tamam biz hadi göreve dönelim. Oba kalkana bak. Amfiteyatro diyor. Evet
Triple
geldim.
Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Bir bon. Teşekkürler.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. I try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap, Stowe.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your phone.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Governor hükümetine götür diyor
Station
beni.
filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger Wait. Something's wrong.
Ne oldu?
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Savaş çıkmış burada.
God, no. No.
Oo, kafasını kesmişler.
The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Araştırmayı ben
Had
yapacağım.
men with him at all times. How could the killers get
Burada
through?
neler olmuş
They
diye.
must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter.
Mektup.
Someone wanted us to see it.
Bizi
From Rome
görmesini istemiş.
went an order of
Roma'dan.
heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry.
Aa, böyle bir şey çizdi buraya.
Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. Didn't think.
He wants you. No secrets.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Kanlı ayak izleri var burada.
3 sets of footprints leave.
3 kişiye
2
ayrılmış.
average and 1 massive.
Bir tanesi büyük bak.
Can't head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Neye bakmadık şimdi? Ha, içeriden çıkmadan bakacağız. Burada bir tane daha şey var ama ne? Tamam, buraya bıçakları yerleştirdin. Aha, tamam, gördüm. Tabanda bir şey var. Oha.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand.
Elinde bir şey var
This was
diyor.
not Trigger's seal?
Nay.
Ne varmış?
It's Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot
Canlandıracak.
where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
3 katil var. Hepsini, anlaşılan bu, hepsini
Who can we
öldüreceğiz.
trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
Sadece bu odadaki 3
Arrow
kişiye
is
inanabiliriz
described
diyor.
as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Tapınağı ne?
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
Kilise mi
A
orası?
church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks
Hava
in here.
alıyor ara sıra.
Shall we, Broga?
Tapınağın girişini bul diyor. Bu arada tapınakçı ipucusu buldum aynı zamanda.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted
Dur bakayım,
mass.
şurada bir şey var, onu alayım önce.
It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face.
I must be careful now. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet at the top London's throne.
Baksana ya şunu.
But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Şuradaki altın sarısı şeyi almak istiyorum. İyi korunuyor yalnız ha burası. Burada da var bir şey. Anahtarı bul diyor. Anahtar da kesin içeride bir yerdedir. Ulan vazoya gitti şey ya, Allah'ım yarabbim. Oraya nasıl gidebiliriz? oluyor? Lan zehirliymiş burası, öldürdü direkt. Uyarı yok, bir şey yok, direkt öldürdü. Tamam ya, vazgeçtim ya. Yeni görev var, boş ver onu. Şu altın külçesi işaretini alayım dedim ama başaramadım. Bir daha uğraşmak istemiyorum oraya. Tapınağın girişini bul diyor. Nerede bulacağız? Burada bir sürü şey görünüyor.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Tamam da nerede işte? I need to find the entrance. Girişi bul diyor. Nerede olabilir bu aşağıların girişi? Herhalde buradadır. Yetişmedi lan o şeyler. Attım şeyler. Pekala, giriş nerede? Burada mı? Evet. Giy şunu. Who is behind the order?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Marketin doğusunda bir ziyaret etsem iyi olur. Bir ipucu daha çıktı. Bu arada tapınakçı ipucusu da çıktı.
The other side must be barred.
Bariyer arkadan kapalı diyor. Burada bir giriş buldum. Aşağıya doğru yol gidiyor. Git bakalım. Tam tahmin ettiğim gibi. Güzel bir kalkan verdi ama ben geç verdi çünkü kalkan aldım bile.
Messages between the leech and the compass.
Kompas
Healing,
ve
gutting.
leech denilen adamın
The leech is a
konuşması.
strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Tamam.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Return diyor. Işınlanayım o zaman. Return the Stowe ve Erki. Tamam da neredeler? Hemen dışarıdalar.
You don't! Lord grant me strength!
At beni beklemiş ama kaçıyor beni görünce. Aynen aynen.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places. Cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing
Aynen.
both should drag the
Şimdi
compass back
öldürelim de
into
bitsin.
port. Stowe, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Çoklu görev kabul edildi diyor. Birden fazla göreve Arrow'u bul, Reç'i bul. Arrow. Bu niye yanıyor? Aa, puan vermiş bana. Abi ya da verecek daha doğrusu. Şu nedir? Hunter Bow Combo. Sağ tarafa doğru gitmek lazım biraz. Bir ağacında. O yüzden böyle sağa doğru gideyim. Nasıl gideyim oraya doğru? Ben gidebilirim. Bu neymiş? Şöyle bir özellik, güzel. Al bunu da. 99 olduk bu arada. Puan az önce harcadık. Burası az önce öldüğümüz yer. Nerede görev? Heh, burada.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reed
Arkadaşından mı şüpheleniyor?
fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Ne? Bir tane para bul diyor.
For the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin. I shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard that April's job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Bridge.
Bende mi coin? Evet. Nasıl çalıyoruz peki? Aha, değil.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Kaldım, kaç. Atla girilemez. Denemeyin.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private.
Okçu lazım. Size buldunuz
only.
diyor.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Yok, pratik istemiyorum. Hazırım.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true.
Lan istemiyorum dedim. Yine soktu beni.
Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire. Odin spear. Did you see that? Incredible. We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory.
Ulan onları hızlı görseydim daha da hızlı yapardım.
Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Ne dedi o ya? Tapınakçıların sözü değil miydi? Usta ile konu.
Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Nerede ki o? Yukarıda mı? Oo, yaptım lan. Sen bir başarım verir.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide
Bak,
us.
tapınakçıların sözü o.
Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Bakışlara bak.
Trigger, my friend,
Aha.
my leader, slaughtered.
Tapınakçıymış bu. Burada da ipucu buldum.
By outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his
Konuşmasını
reeds
bekliyorum.
to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans.
Tilt
to
atak
protect
yapabiliyorum.
London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south.
Bas.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Aha. O da nedir? Predator Bow, Hunter Bow, Light Bow. Oo bak bunu kullanıyordum ya hep. Tekli için. Artık bunu da kullanabilirim ha. Hatta alayım bunu ben. Niye mavi yanıyor? Ha yeni bir kalkan var burada. Rün varsa yerleştir. Yok ki rünüm. Biraz rün almak lazım.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Hafif sırf derken puanımız daha var. Ne tarafa çizsek yolu? Aşağıya doğru. Bak buraları hiç çizmemişiz. Sarı, biraz sarı gideyim. Sarı ya da sarı bayağı gittik. Kırmızı mı gitsek biraz? Kalbi alayım ben ya şuradaki. Şu sola doğru bir yol çizeyim. Aynen şöyle daha iyi. Ya işte zırh derken bak işte böyle bunlar var yani. Ya bir şey aldığın zaman gitmiyor zaten hiç. Bir dakika bu kadar rünlerin hepsi takılı mı bende? Evet takılı. Rün sökme diye bir şey var mı acaba bu oyunda? Belki de vardır. Görev tamamlandı, bitti diyor. Ha, şimdi ötekine gidiyoruz. Ötekini alalım. Neredeymiş? Aşağıda. Erkeli. Şimdi öteki. İşte rünlerle rün takıyorsun işte her birine. Kalkana takmak istiyorum da kalmamış. Satın alabiliyorsun ama gidip de.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
Her gün yeni ceset. İnsanlar korktu. Kaç ceset?
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What is your daughter's name, Gida?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
Ne?
A beautiful name.
Yeşil bir mavi
I
gözlü
haven't
mü?
seen her in 2 days and feared the worst.
Bir gündür
In
görmemiş.
London you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
He was only shows up the night diyor. O halde ne yapıyoruz? Madem gece gösteriyor, o zaman gece yapıyoruz. O insanlar etrafında ışınlanıyor. Diyor, hide behind the crate. Crate'in arkasına saklan diyor. Nerede bu? Burada bir yerde. Ha, bu arada ipucu geldi. Crate ne demek? Şey mi? Kassa gibi bir şey mi? Burada bir şey bulacağız. Buldum. Aynen.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Takip et diyor. Ha, bu arada duvardan göremiyoruz ha.
Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? Best not to draw attention here.
Blacksmith'le olan konuşmasını dinle diyor. O ne, anahtar var. Hangi kapıyı açıyor bilmiyorum ama almam lazım. Alayım. Kaptanın anahtarı. Pekala, ne yapmam gerekiyor?
Do you see, Sunan?
Şu eve sokulmam lazım. Görülmezsem iyi olacak. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok, bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Görmediniz. Ya yapma bunu bana, gitme oraya.
Don't let the face throw you!
Aa, böyle daha yavaş ama daha etkili vuruyor.
got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one asking questions, Surfinger. Did you craft a set of surgeon's tools for someone called the Leech?
You thick shit! Not hell nor Valhalla will want you once I'm done.
Your worm food! Your time's up! You bleeding dunghead!
Ne yapıyor lan o? Sağlık mı doldurdu?
I'll cut your corpse! Your saw's for Odin!
Üyeyi bulduk.
Yeah!
Show me.
Nerede? Orada.
If they see me, this will get messy. This is where the Leech dissects her prey.
Together, all right? Go home.
You're delirious. Let the pet sister fix you right.
I am bound after sins.
You're not going to die, my dear. Remember, we'll patch you up.
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
On a light!
Let's not waste time!
Çok fazlalar.
Counter! Yeah! That will cost you.
Gel, sıra sende. Al.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Take long.
Hold it on, shoot sheep!
Coward.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedeswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broka.
Maşikli kumpası. Bilmem ne. Devam ediyor görev. Adamlarla buluş diyor. Puan daha verdi. Nereye harcayalım onları? Harcayacaktım.
This place is heavily guarded.
Eder. Ben dün bitrate'inde izledim. Adam 10.000 bitrate veriyordu. Niye bu kadar diye baktım ayarlarına. O bitrate'ini fazla veriyor. O da upload hızıyla alakalı işte. Kaç upload'un varsa hepsini verebilirsin. Ben sanıyordum ki hani Twitch bir 6.000'den sonrasınız veremiyor diye söylüyorlardı ama. Ben içeri nasıl gireceğim ya? Buradan herhalde.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have, and I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Tricker among the headless.
You make a well-timed point. Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it.
İyi.
Are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Triga was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It is time we focused on the compass, gather all we know, and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, this one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your minds, though?
We know the Compass is a sailor, a captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. We can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
Ne oluyor lan?
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached.
Ulaşamayız pencereye diyor.
You find a way out.
Ben çıkarım oraya.
Evil! Make for the steeple!
Then you're still spun for...
Kalıyor.
yet. Come on!
Lan hayır, alevin içine girme. Unveiled diyor. Bir üye daha çıktı. Something is blocking. Kapıları bloke eden bir şey var diyor. Onları...
Let them burn! The Lord will see us prevail!
Brother.
Vallahi sağlığım yok, ölebilirim. Hadi çıkın şuradan.
Let's go!
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
Sağlık yok mu hiç? Pencere, yemek, bir şey. Yok.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Argus men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends
Ben
tonight.
tek giderim, aynen öyle.
God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
Bence hangisini seçseydim onlar ölebilirdi.
Count on it.
Tek gitmeyi tercih ettim. Thames'ten saldırıyorlar diyor. He is attacking Thames'ten. Sağlık mağlık lazım bana, yok mu hiç? Bilmem, olabilir. Gel buraya. Ölmek üzereyim. Bitki yok mu hiç? Ya ölmediler. Lan bak sarı bitki vardı orada. Çıkmadı sağlık hiç. Kalkan iyi yakıştı ama ha, güzel oldu. Oha kaç gemi var la burada. Çok pis vuruyorlar ha. Şimdi bas. Göremiyorum. Gördüm. Sağlık yok. Oğlum amma çok kişi geliyor oraya ya. Ölebilirim yine. Çok fazlalar, çok fazlalar. Adamı bulmam lazım benim. Kaldıranlardan önce. Şimdi öleceğiz. Güzel, son anda bir şey buldum. Oğlum orası hiç boşalmıyor ya. İyi bari bana da gelmiyorlar en azından. Tamam bu gemidesin sen. Tamam. Geliyorum. Çok az sağlığım var ama gidiyorum. Kapış kapış. Atladı ya. Oha ne atıyor lan öyle o?
So this is the compass, large enough to form an ocean.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Ha, ne oldu, yan mı? Sağlım yok, sağlım yok. Ya vazonun patlayacak belliydi zaten abi. Tüh. Of, baştan yapacağım. O kadar kalk sen şeyleri öldür. Yürü lan, bodozlama yürü.
Now, the Lord is my strength. God grant me strength. Have your guts out. Watch my lead. None of you lift a finger to aid your master.
Sağlıksız nasıl geçeceğim ki? Ye şunu. Ha.
So this is the compass, large enough to ford an ocean.
Nişan almıyor ki şeye. Salak gibi nişan alıyor. Bak kaldırmıyor mouse. Niye kaldırmıyor? Nişan aldırtmıyor ki.
Persistent bastard! Die, pig!
Gel seni bir ok yağmuruna tutayım. Ok geliyor, kaç. Şimdi. Ulan bastım, olmadı.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Başka bir görev belirdi. Hedefler birbiri gidiyor bu arada. Bunun yerini belirledim bu arada.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood or stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Evet. Ne yapalım? Kalbi almak istiyorum ben. Alamıyor muyum? Önce bunu almamışım. Sonra da bunu al. Ne diyeceksin? Ha, bir dakika, ne yazdı? Ha, tamam. Görev tamam. Şimdi dönüyoruz. Randevuya. Bu arada yine bak. Yine 2,5 saat sürdü. Bunların her biri 2,5 saat sürecek şekilde ayarlanmış herhalde. Dikkatimi çekti. Bu dördüncüsü de aynı şekilde bitiyor. Ve 2 tane daha var bunlardan. Tabi yenisi gelmezse.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Tamam, geldim zaten.
Eivor, where's the ganger?
Çocuklar niye takip ediyor beni?
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Bir taş daha koyduk. Oo, base de gelişti bu arada. Aynı zamanda.
I should speak with Hytham.
Oğlum bu bir tane daha koydu taş. Oha oğlum bu bitmiyor mu ya? Ya bir dakika şuna yakından baksana. Koydukça koyuyor abi, taş koyuyor bu. 4 tane taş koyduk daha, bak her zaman o beyaz 3 tane var her zaman. Çok var abi, çok. Bunları bitiremeyeceğiz herhalde biz. Ama ben yapacağım yani sonuna kadar.
I should talk to Hytham.
Bu arada başka bir görev çıktı. Reporting on London diye. Sana Asgard duruyor. Buna konuş diyor. Tamam bunu yapacağız. Yalnız benim sürem bu kadar şimdilik bugünlük. Bir sonraki bölümde şu Assassin'lerin bürosundaki item'la konuşacağım. Bu bölümlük böyleydi. Yarın yine devam ederiz herhalde diye düşünüyorum. Artık yapabildiğimiz kadar bu görevlerini yaparız. Bir yere kadar artık. Bu bölümlük böyleydi. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.